Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gaming Junction. This is Camilio and we are continuing our game of Knights of the Old Republic. Hey Nexgrato! Hey Asimov! Hey Applejack! Everyone! By the way, it's quite a feeling to start a stream and like people are already in there. I don't think there's anything like it. And to answer your question, Nexgrato, would you make me an Might and Magic 6 face icon for some monies? Maybe. Did you make those? Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't make them, and I just pulled them out of the game and put them into Photoshop, try to do the best, because they don't really quite, they don't look that great. I can tell that Centaur, either he worked on it, somebody worked on it, or he was just super lucky, because they usually don't look as good. Let's finish Might and Magic 1, feel drained by Astral Plane. I never played Might and Magic 1, so I don't know. I like the blonde girl's face when she's crazy and her tongue is out. Oh no, that's mine, that's my next one. I don't know if it's the same one you're talking about, maybe not. But it's the blonde girl, the younger looking one, and she's blonde, and it's her happy face, like when she identify an item or something, like she's all, she has a great, like a big old smile. Oh. Well, show me a screenshot. I'll check it out. It does take a while too. I don't want to like charge for that. Like it's fun when you do it for your channel. So it's just a thing that it's fun, just because you're doing it for you, you know. I am no professional. I mean, I would suggest just put it into the editing software that you have and try to output three, because they have formats into which they want certain types of pixel per pixel, and three times. Usually the smallest one looks like crap, but my icon is this butt. It doesn't really fit anything I do, just a cute icon of my cat. It's cool. If you made it yourself, it's already better than what I could do. I can't do like, I tried to do like pixel art faces and I cannot do it. I just can't. No, I paid someone.
Ready?
Yes.
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 Ready. Affirmative.
But if you really want to, just send me a pic of it. Ideally that I could use. Because if not, I will have to launch the game, and I think it's still installed on my computer, and just like pick up the character, do the thing so it has the condition and screenshot it. That would still take a little while, and then put into Photoshop and doing the thing. And I can just shit in like a crappy icon, yes. But I usually try to I move the pixel a little bit so it looks better. I try to retouch them because sometimes they just look crappy. If you just take it and reduce it to 28 pixels by 28 pixels. Come on.
Never too old for this.
Never too old for this shit. Hey. Come on, guys. Did something happen? I'm cooking this and it doesn't do anything. Datapad. The datapad appears to be the journal of a Sith archaeologist by the name of Reverend Gal. Most of it consists of uninteresting notes on the geology of the tomb's cavern, but the final entries as follow. Strangely enough, I found traces of Terengen in the tomb. This is an unstable black rock used as fuel by the lesser races. Perhaps the ancient Sith on Korriban used it as a power source. It is a dangerous, volatile, and It is a volatile, dangerous substance and reacts violently to fire. I will have to be careful. Severed arm. Okay. Blah blah. We have ventured to tomb in search of vision. So one of these entries of particular note. There has got to be a way to get past this obelisk blocking the bridge. It seems to be made of some kind of unstable metal. Is this the same thing? Going to bet some kind of energy shot was over past the fires and going to drink. No. Okay. No, it sounded the same. Give. Can I just put a grenade there, maybe? Wow. Frag grenade. Give. Ah, there you go. Well, that was easy. Why did they do that? Whoa, 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 whoa. You? Destroy. I'm not sure I'm getting to them. I might have to change. Oh. Oh, I thought maybe I could have put a grenade in there, but I can change my equipment. I'm proficient with guns. Oh, come on. Yeah, this one. Whatever.
Yes, I heard that.
We can't even see if it's equipped with something. Pretty sure these are it, but I can't be sure. Eh, whatever. No. It's like I could go here, but this doesn't do shit.
Master? Affirmative. Successful entry.
What?
Master?
Yes?
Yes?
Ready.
Yes?
What?
Oh, what's going on? Whoa. Sit sarcophagus. Fiber sword, silver lion sword, notch steel sword. Is that good? Oh,
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Now this you don't see every day. This is an old spirit full of the Force. I sense great sadness and regret. Walk carefully.
Do I know you? It seems as if we have met before.
I was here before, I think. Do you remember me? Oh, let's try persuade.
I do. And yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face, the soul. It has been so very long. I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
You were a Sith Lord from the ancient times? What do you mean by those we had betrayed? Can you tell me about this place?
Ancient? Has it been so long that you use the word ancient? I have been here so long, so lost. I cannot remember. We were the first to rebel, to betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought. So wrong.
What do you mean by those we had betrayed? What can you tell me about this place?
Our Jedi Masters, those who had taught us to use the Force, who warned us against the dark side, yet we embraced it in secret, reveled in its power. We were discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came, to hide, to grow, and here we fell. Our temple, our tomb, built far from our enemies, we revered power and threw off the teachings of our old masters. We were not the first to fall to the dark side, but we had more power than those before us. We came from elsewhere. Our oldest secret. Only we would know, we lords. Only we would know where our power came from.
Tell me the secret. Tell me the secret. Force persuade a ghost? Let's go with this one. I don't trust this.
I cannot, human. It is a secret of so long ago. I no longer remember. You, who bristle with the Force, you must find this place.
I'm pretty sure you can't tell.
Or have you? Or did you? Or will you? So many images. I see your dark heart, human. Dark as mine was, proud as mine was. You will find the old place, and you will regret it.
I shall regret nothing.
So much power, it is blinding. I remember so little. We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired the secrets of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
The Sith consumed themselves, did they? I suppose that eventually they'd be all they'd have left to fight.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
The Sith fled, yes, and they returned. They have tried and are more powerful than ever. Dark side will always try, you should know that.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. I do not remember. A map? Perhaps it is a map. But it has not been buried with me. All I have now is my sword. My sword. I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now. A corpse, as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life. Of course you do. You seek my power. Will it destroy you as it did me? I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you. Then you shall not leave this place. I have power still. I can still command. There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword, but it has been so long. I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine,
How will I know?
then it is yours. Then you must die. This is how it must be. I do remember one thing of my sword. Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Whoop. I picked up 3 swords in there, right? Yeah, so it's one of these. A silver lined sword, a vibro sword, and a not steel sword? Must be silver. If I go here and come back, they won't be there because they won't be in the new items. So silver lined sword, vibro sword, notch steel sword. Grips the heart in fright. Harkens night. Harkens night. I don't know what that means. And silences the light. So it's either steel or silver. I think. We'll just try it out. We'll use the ancient power of save. The notch, the silver, the vibro. And let's go with the silver. As if it belongs there. Is it good? Did we do it?
No, that is not the one. My ancient sword is black as the night sky.
I am sorry. Can I just kill you now? Come on. So what, steel? Let's give me a second here.
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
I want to know more about the star map, your pathetic excuse for support.
Our oldest secret.
Pathetic.
Do not say such things. I still have power. Go. Go from my ancient tomb.
What a disappointment. The great Adjunta Pal.
Then feel my power. You shall die here with me.
Excellent. Dark side, 1000 XP, and I'm gonna kill him. Doing this gives me more XP. 950, holy shit. Yeah. There you go. That's how you do it. Okay, we're done.
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus. Good to see I wasn't wrong. Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Adjunt Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait.
Typical. Always ready to jump at what they perceive to be the easier path.
Warning. Touch the Master's blade and lose an arm, meatbag.
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all. Impressive bravado, I'm sure. Do you honestly think I would let an opportunity to impress Master Uthar pass me by so easily? I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword. Need to do things the hard way, eh? Fine by me.
He's alone. These encounters are so easy.
You have the sword. The sword of Adjunt Paul. That's it, isn't it? How did you ever acquire it? Are you joking with me? The Sith Lord still lives?
Well, not anymore.
Oh, that is quite interesting. My mentor told me that Sith apparitions might be possible, but I never truly believed it. Well, thank you for the information. I must go and inform my mentor at once of this strange news.
And you need?
Sure.
Acknowledgement.
What?
Never too old for this!
Powering weapon.
I still got it.
It kind of was not working. Lightning bolt. Weirdly, it kind of stopped working. I don't know. Should work on this.
Droid efficiency added. Droid efficiency. Droid efficiency added.
Yes?
Ready.
Yes?
And you need?
Master.
What?
Ready.
Yes?
Master.
Yes?
Eh?
Engaging.
Never too old for this!
Engaging.
Like there, it didn't do anything.
Added. Fast.
Anyway, it's so powerful. Ancient console. Mandalorian armor. Those are supposed to be like the best. Maybe not in this time. Maybe Mandalorians suck. Continue, yeah. Open the door. Yes. Hello. Even the robot?
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? Well, the contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough. Welcome. Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Horde, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home. Oh, spiteful little thing, aren't you? Let's not forget, however, who has who at the disadvantage, shall we? No. Let's keep things on a more civilized note, shall we? Now then, introductions are always the place to start, if I remember correctly. This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Mikol. Say hello, Mikol. Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Erd. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
Never heard of you.
Oh, my. Such glorious vim. If I could bottle it and drink it, I would. There's a thought. Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Mikol here. I already tested him. Didn't I, Mikol? Yes, you're welcome. You see, Mikol here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
Hey, Bass. Hey, BioBlizzard. What if I told you I was Dark Revan? Look, I'm sure we can talk about this. And if I pass your test, what if I refuse to take your test? You're a madman. Ooh.
Why, then you go free. Tell you what, I'll even pass on my own personal thesis on ancient Sith philosophies. They're based on all I've learned studying Tulak's tomb. They'll make you a better Sith, I'm sure. The chances of you passing, however, are sadly remote.
What if I told you I was Dark Revan? Finally. Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks, right? What if I refuse to take your test? You're a madman. I refuse to play along.
I don't remember offering you a choice. You can refuse to answer my questions, of course, but then, I'm afraid, I will just have to assume the worst. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Mikol. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Mikol here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Mikol. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
I don't care about Mikol.
Well then, any last comments before we begin, Mikol?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you, risking their own life? And how many correctly answered questions before you die? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a
Hey, thanks for the raid,
He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
Okay. Your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him, what do you do? I have to kill him. Ambrosine, Exena, good evening. Oh yeah. Jerks to be jerks. Yeah, this game is no exception. Oh, I am especially a jerk. Like I don't have to be a jerk. I am a jerk. I'm a good bad person right now. I'm being a good bad person. Hey, Jimmy Colorado. Not in the first game, it's only in the second game. I kill him in secret and put the blame on someone else. I do nothing. He's a fine leader, you said. He's good for the Sith. I use the opportunity to kill him and take his position. I refuse to answer this.
Correct! He was a fool to let down his guard.
Of course.
You will not make the same mistake, and the Sith as a whole benefit. You see, Miko, it's not so difficult. Time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
The most evil thing in the 4 options that I have there. I accept the reward and assist them. I take the reward and leave the weak fools to their fate. I ignore them completely. I refuse to answer. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals.
Correct!
Correct!
Humans would no doubt just be preyed upon by something else later. Stand up for yourself, I say! We're not Jedi shepherds, after all. Sadly, Miko, the ingenuity of your fellow student is your loss. This is going to hurt. Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power.
We know
Do
the
you
drill.
share it and
No.
strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
Keep it to yourself.
Correct!
Correct!
Let them rip the secret from your cold, dead hands if they are strong enough. Oh, certainly you might share it with a few selected minions, but that, of course, is a completely different story. Well, it's sad to say, but it's that time again, Miko.
And you're dead.
Well, look at that. Poor Mikola's gone and died on us. And here I thought he was good for at least one more. Well then, with young Mikol dead, I suppose you've gone and passed my little test, haven't you? That indeed would be a first.
Like it's
I
the
think
hardest thing
you
in
must
the
have cheated
world.
a little, but there's nothing wrong with a Sith
I didn't cheat.
cheating a little. I'll keep my word. I'll just give you my tablet. Perhaps we'll meet again, Sith. That would be fun, no?
Dark side points. So here you had the chance, you had the options of being an asshole and answering correctly, the guy dies, or being a good guy, and then I think not answering correctly, answering the good thing but being shot yourself, the other guy survives, and I think you attack him afterwards. That was the plan of this guy. No, you die. I want to kill you. But no, this is a BioWare game.
Master? Affirmative. Successful entry.
Sure.
My throat is killing me.
Yes?
Ready. Affirmative. Successful entry.
Yes?
And you need?
Acknowledgement. Affirmative. Successful entry.
Yes?
And that's it. Oh,
Yes?
Ready.
that's interesting.
Affirmative. Successful entry.
Still +2 versus fire. Restricted to dark side. It's crap.
Yes?
What?
Okay, I can't go in there, so there's only the other one there.
What?
Excessive audio input must be kept from the master. Initiate attack sequence.
It's already dead. I don't know why he doesn't do this. Just kills them outright. Boom. Just kills them.
Yes?
Oh.
Yes?
Ah, fuck.
Acknowledgement. Acknowledgement. Combat mode active.
Ah, fuck it.
Too much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
Oh, I could have gone here stealthily maybe, because they're all about the audio, but no. We kill.
Death.
Yes?
Powering weapon.
It may not work on him. Yeah, go with this. Going over the rogue assassin droid. It just doesn't work. Fuck it. I'm gonna kill these guys instead. Almost dead. Come on! Oh, I'm locked in there. Shit.
Sure.
Come on, dude. I'm dead. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. Come on. Oh, no more magic now. Great.
Droid efficiency at its best.
Does that work or that's better?
Powering weapon.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. He really wants to go there for some reason. Fuck.
Yes?
Acknowledgement.
Yes?
Sure.
Ready.
Yes?
Acknowledgement. Affirmative. Successful entry.
Marco Ragnar's gauntlet.
And you need...
Sure.
Jedi defense. Bonus feed, weapon focus, lightsaber. Weapon specialization, lightsaber. Already have that.
Master.
And you need...
Sure.
Hey Charmin, how's it going? Hey, no problem. Yes. Oh man.
Yes?
Yes?
Done. Did I talk to you?
Back again? All right.
Have you played Knights of the Old Republic? Well, if you like RPGs and if you like Star Wars, you should. Definitely a good game. I don't feel the shine as much as when I first played it, but it's still a good game. I find it's a bit by the numbers, but I'm the only one who thinks that. Really. Everybody loves this game. I'm eager to play the second one. I'm not gonna play it like immediately, but eventually. So we need to talk to someone. I can't remember who. Maybe that's the guy? Uthar? I think so.
Greetings, young one.
How do I gain? I have something to tell you about Uthar. I dealt with the renegade students.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for...
They're all dead.
Indeed. I had the caverns checked after you left. Well done. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
Yeah, I was very... I find like the all Might and Magic series and Wizardry and all those dungeon crawlers very daunting, and I was afraid of them because I played a little bit when I was young and I didn't really like them. But I recommend using, there's an auto map mod that is called Where Are We? I think it's for Might and Magic, so maybe in Google Where Are We auto map mod or Might and Magic auto map. It's called Where Are We? It's kind of a weird name, should have called it something else. It's definitely not an easy name to search for. But put it in like Where Are We auto map, something like that. It really helps. So that might like look at a YouTube video or something. I don't know if there is one, or you might you can even check my Let's Play of it. You'll see pretty much what it is. I put like the map like below there so people could see more easily where I was, but I had access to other things, so you can easily see every one of your characters instead of going into the UI, which is good, but it's still very clunky since it's an old UI, so it kind of refreshes the game. I think it helped me to get back in, and I loved Might and Magic 3. It's my favorite of the franchise for now, and I've played 3, 4, 5, 6 to completion, and the third one is still the one I like the most. It's still the clunkiest though, but I don't know, there was something about it. It's a little smaller than the others, and the level design of the dungeons, and it's a very addictive game. Like you always want to finish that dungeon, and like oh that dungeon will give you access to another thing. Oh, I'll do that. It's kind of like Heroes of Might and Magic. Very addictive gameplay. I have something to tell you about Itura. I have the sword, and it's quite short compared to the 4th and 5th one, and the 6th one, which is like at least 60 hours. At least. I have the sword, I have dealt with a rogue droid.
Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. I am impressed. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you...
I have a lot of things. I've killed this, I've done so many things. If I do,
you have gained considerable prestige.
I get 200 XP, that's it? It's Uthar, right? Or something? Uthar.
Greetings, young one.
I have the sword.
Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it. Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well.
I have found Jorak, the hermit in the hills, and a tablet written by Jorak.
Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings are similar. Oh, let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers. Regardless, you have impressed me.
I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's
You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone.
Oh, I wanted to talk about the other things I did. 4:30. Naga, we're going to go to the Naga cave, but I'll try something else.
Greetings, young.
I've killed Mikkel.
Maybe it's better to say that Mikkel is dead, yes? Considering the circumstances, I am unimpressed, though you do now have one less opponent.
I've killed Shardan.
Yes, so I hear. Still, it was Shardan's failure, and hardly your success now, was it? Not... You do? That is most...
No, don't tell me.
Oh, how very sad, young one. You should learn... Oh. Ah, finally. Well, go now. Oh, regard... You... I would... When...
There you go. Same number of XP, yeah. Okay, so... One night to rest up and prepare when you're ready. Return to him. Okay.
What are you doing here?
We're gonna quick travel, that would be nice.
So then, I will tell you the details when we are...
Oh, yeah.
Then we go now.
A day passes in preparation. Uthar then takes you and Uthar to the Sith Dome. Your companions are not permitted to join. He's said to be well prepared.
Very well.
Am I prepared?
We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
I dislike your tone, Uthura. What are you up to now?
Nothing, of course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Oh yeah, we need to kill him now.
Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you...
So I have a plan with her to kill him, but if I want to be a true Sith, from what I've learned here, I should kill her afterwards and be the leader of the Sith Academy or something. I don't understand. Why not just give me the saber? Can you tell me anything about what I will face?
No, that is part.
Well, can I leave the tomb?
You cannot.
Of course not. Yeah. Can you tell me anything about what I will face? Find the star map, carry the lightsaber. Just give me the saber.
If you do not strive to achieve something...
Ah, shut up.
Good.
Go and retrieve.
Yeah. I'm not even full. Oh well. I have 51 advancement back. I think I'm okay. Oh my, that's a big thing. Why can't I click on it? The fuck? I wanna target him. It is very big. No way to do this. I'm so weak. Oh. Datapad. The recorder, I'm able to catch my poor creation as yet. We've been trying to capture without destroying it. The thing is too valuable. It's hard to be so quiet as this. The targets through sounds and okay, yeah, the thing with the sound. Did not make it past this portion of the final test. Won't the joiner consider the set account of getting enough prestige with Master Uthar to take the test? Only the final entry appears to concern the test itself. See, I need to get across the pool of acid, the central chamber. If I want to complete my test. It's not going to be easy. The runes name one obelisk the pillar of fire, while the other is the pillar of ice. I only assume that one of the pillars lead to a way to remove the acid pool. Maybe freezing the pool would be safer. Well, I'll worry about on one side bypass the tormented tech beast. Whoa. Ow. You just died. I'm way too powerful. I have tracked the torrent attack that ambushed us in the Shira caves to his tomb, but even as I stand at the entrance, I know this is wrong. Dark thoughts fill my mind, hatred and vengeance. I cannot stop myself from blaming Gun An for Duran's death. If he had not abandoned us, my love would surely have survived the torrent attack's first attack. But my hatred of Gun An pales beside my burning desire for revenge. My blood boils to destroy the creature that ended Duran's life, no matter what the cost. I know such thoughts are those of the dark side, but I cannot help them. Even the second set of tracks outside the cave cannot dissuade me from my task. One torrent attack, 2, 1,000, it makes no difference to me now. The only image I see is that of Duran's broken body, and only blood can cleanse it from my mind. I hope my master will forgive me for what I am about to do. Pillar of fire, pillar of ice. Okay. Special fire grenade. Special cold grenade. Okay. I'm gonna go here first. There are 3 pillars that have electronic readouts showing the energy levels of 4 systems. The controls show that these systems can be transferred to other pillars. Caution: some of the systems are very delicate and improper transfer of power can cause an electrical overload. In order to unseal the chamber, all the following 4 systems must be transferred to the right pillar. The top system may be transferred to any pillar safely without fear of overload. Mid-upper system, the system causes an overload if transferred to a pillar with an active top. May only be safely transferred to another pillar that either has no system or only the base system. This large system may only be transferred to a blank pillar with no system active in it, or it will cause an overload. Left pillar base, mid, upper, top, and the other ones have no system. Okay. So I need to finish all of them here, I'm guessing? A 4 system must be transferred, but I can only see... Oh, maybe the red one is just on top, I can't see it, okay. I'm gonna play around with it. What? From the left pillar to the middle. And it always starts with the first one on top. Yeah, you can't move the other ones. From the left to the middle? No, I can't do that. Yeah? No. Oh, and it resets. Oh shit, that's bad. Oh man. That's annoying. If the interface for doing this puzzle would be better than this fucking conversation interface. It's the only option I have right now. Maybe now from the left one, can I move it all the way to the right? No. Oh. Game over, man? Really? Oh man. I'm kind of interested in doing the puzzle, I just hate the fucking interface. Okay, top system may be transferred to any pillar, that's not a problem. The second one, it can't go if there's already the top one. That's not true, right? The system may only be transferred to another pillar that has either no system or only the base one. Okay, and the base one may be transferred to a blank pillar, and that's it. A system may be transferred to another pillar if it is the only active system on that pillar, or it is the last one listed. Yeah, yeah. Of course it's a pain in the ass. Like I said, it's just... There was a better way to move these than this thing. Move a system from the left, press the reset. This is the only thing I can do right now. I could move it to the middle one. Let's do this, whatever. Now, this one we can't move it here, so we'll move it there. From the left one to the right one. Okay, now this one. This is the second to last. This one can go if there's nothing, and that's it. And I'm betting that this one can only go mid upper, mid lower, to another pillar that either no or the base. Oh, that's where he is right now. That's where he is right now. So he can't go anywhere, this one. This one. Because he has to go on nothing or this. This one cannot go here. But this one could go back here. So the middle one to the left one? Okay. Now, if I touch this one, it's again gonna be this one, so I have no choice. And maybe if I move this one there, I'll be able to move this one there afterwards. From the right to the middle. From the left to the middle. Okay, now the left one to the far right one. Okay. But I think we're fucked now, because this one... can only be transferred to a blank pillar with no system. So this one cannot move now. If I move this one there, we're fucked. But maybe I can move these ones here? If I move this one there, is it okay? I always have to check. Maybe I should write it down, right? Maybe I should write it down. Maybe I should fucking write it down. Works. Okay, the top one. Top is any. Really? Okay. Oh, that's interesting though. The mid lower. Okay. No or base. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, whoops, I skipped one there. Fuck. No. Ah, fuck. Just re-explained it. Top, any, mid upper, overload if there's a top. Fuck. It's because it changes automatically. So it's all the bottom one. So, okay, if I'm gonna name them like 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, fucking red, green, yellow, and blue, right? No, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. The one can go anywhere. The second one can only go if there's a 3 or a 4, right? Oh, fuck off. overlap if there's a top. So if one, it's overload. So any, well, not one. This is easy. Okay. The mid lower is no system or base. So 0 or 4. And 4 is nothing. None. Okay. Okay, so can we move these two here? The first one can definitely be moved, but the second one cannot be moved if the first one is already moved. So I need to move the second one first. And I should be able to move this one there. So the middle, to the right. No! Oh yeah, I can't move this one there because it always starts with the top one. Okay. Oh, then move this one there though. The right one to the left one. The middle one to the right one. I think we're fucked because we need to move this one there first. So we should have cleared this one. Now we're clearing this one. Okay, let's clear this one. No, because to move this one there. If I move this one here. Oh fuck. No. Okay, I thought I was fucked. Yeah, I should have done what I did to this pillar, but this pillar instead. Okay, but we can still move these things. Should I move this one there? Do I need to do that? I don't think so. Okay, so the red one can go... The red one needs to go there. So right to the left one. Then we can move the right one to the middle one. This one I cannot move. Maybe I can put it there. I think I can. But that doesn't help me. I need to bring it here. Yeah, so this one needs to move this. Then we need to move this. Oh. Here. Then we need to move this one to the left one. Okay. Okay. The middle one? Now if I put it there I'm fucked, so I need to put it here. Put it to... no. We're getting there. Hey! First step. Don't fuck it up now. Okay, now we need to remove the top one. Put on the left middle. Now the middle one need to put on the right for now. So I just need to remove these two. Oh yeah, so no, that doesn't work. Yeah, we got this. No. The middle. Yeah. Okay. Finally. We're doing this. The left one to the right one. And then the middle one to the right one. Yay! Whew. Yay! Oh, hello. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, I'll save here and I need to take a break and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned.
Individuals employ the use of a Corvette-class starship, providing living quarters and interplanetary transport for their planet runners. The Planet Runner was developed specifically for the purpose of navigating the harsh terrain while carrying the firepower of a light armored division and defensive strength of a small battleship. Capable of mass destruction, they are one-man armies.
The Secret of Monkey Island, a game so big only the Sega's CD could hold it. You are Guybrush Threepwood, would-be pirate. Something's afoot on these islands, and it's up to you to find out what's what. A graphic adventure game has never been so easy. Using the award-winning SCUM system, walking, talking, taking is as simple as pointing the cursor and pressing a button. The Secret of Monkey Island offers adventure gamers a new kind of storytelling experience that includes logic puzzles, complex conversations, and side-splitting humor. Available now from LucasArts Games and JVC, The Secret of Monkey Island sets new standards for Sega Genesis CD games.
From the depths of Hades, an evil arises to corrupt the living. It brings pain and death to all that it touches. It murdered your family and destroyed your village. Now you must enter into its lair on a dark mission of vengeance. Good luck.
Okay, we're back. Monument to Nagashat Satao. Poison Blade. Okay. Strength Amplifier. Was this all optional? +1 dex. I have nothing better than that. Acid pool. There's a special fire called coal. It's not walkable. Great puzzle. What the fuck? Eh, whatever. The star map. $250. What? Sit statue. This star map is better than the other ones. It seems. Or maybe it's because it's completed. Yeah, it's quite cool. Does it continue? That's it? Sith lightsaber. Sith lightsaber. Is it better than the other one? Sith 216 1920. Let's look at a normal lightsaber. 216 1920. Sith lightsaber. Lightsaber is quite intricate in its design. Ceremony. It's just a lightsaber. Back in you go. Did I click it? Did I do everything I needed to do? Quest for the Star Forge. You discovered the last of the star maps and now have the hyperspace coordinate that will lead you to the Star Forge and final confrontation with Malak. You only hope you aren't too late for Bastilla's sake and the sake of the entire galaxy. You can't read that. Oh!
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
The Sith are not the only ones who fight and take risks. Are you saying a Jedi couldn't have gotten the lightsaber? I wouldn't say I exerted myself getting this.
Perhaps not to someone of your natural strength. The point is in the recognition of the nature of the act, rather than its sheer difficulty.
Good. Hey, Bronzeman. The Sith are not the only ones who fight and take risks. Are you saying a Jedi? I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition.
Yeah, well, I'll kill you when
that's compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die, and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Euthura in her foolish scheme?
You're both mistaken. I choose me. I'm playing along with your Sith scum. You both die. I know this is the good answer. That's a good little too true. Let's go. I choose
You
me.
are indeed a fool if you think to oppose us both, young one.
To think that I actually hoped you could be of use to me.
This makes no sense. You will never become a Sith if you turn on us both. What could you hope to accomplish?
I have the power to kill you both. I am the true Sith here. You think I wish to be a Sith? I am the spy of the Jedi. I use you both to complete my mission. My mission is to defeat Malak as well as all you Sith. I have the power to kill you both. I am the true Sith.
He is a spy.
Do not fret, my dear. All will be as it was quickly enough.
You will pay for this, fool. We will destroy you.
Level up! Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's do disengage. Yeah, plague. And then plague on you. Okay, and then you are going to drain a life. A bunch of times. Oh yeah, so I will die. Another one. Drain life. I'm dead. Drain, drain, drain. Drain, drain, drain. Come on, die. Fucking die. Die. No, not me. God damn, I thought she was about to die. She couldn't die. She just didn't die. Come on. End it. I can definitely do this.
So, you would...
Blah, 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 blah. I understand. Which is me. I have the power. Insanity. Okay. Now... kill. Now kill you. And then kill you. And then kill you. Does that work? Will he switch? Yes, he does. Excellent. Him, then you. And then you. Kill. No, no. You will die. Security domination interface. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I was coming back. We're done. We're done. Oh, level up. Level up. This is our second to last level up. Persuade, repair, treat injury. Persuade. Persuade. Powers. 1 power remaining. Okay, so I have all the things I wanted here. There's always this. But this is so weird that I use that though. This could be nice, but I won't get there. Damage is 1/4 per level of the character. It's the same thing. The character is healed the equivalent of the most damage dealt to any single enemy. Okay, so it doesn't heal me more than this. Maybe it'll heal me more, but it's not like if I attack 4 people with this, it's gonna heal me 4 times this. No. So I'm not using that too much. So I mean, I'm usually with somebody who has cure, but a couple of times I've been alone. But it's not the end of the world when I'm alone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. What's the difference between this and this? Okay, 15 and this is 10. Yeah. Cool. Those, okay. other people now. I have to kill you now.
You there! How is it that you're leaving Nagasadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
What do you think? I'm Revan. I've killed the Master. You must bow down before me. I don't know what you're talking about. He's dead. I killed him.
You lie! You could never have...
Shut up. You wish me to show you?
You are not Revan! Quick! Attack the train!
But even if it's not Revan, what if Master Uthar is actually dead? Someone who could kill the Master.
If Master Uthar is dead, then he was a weak fool. Now attack! I shall be the new Dark Lord of Korriban.
Okay, no, you're a joke, guys, now. By the power of Grayskull. Hey. Hey. I'll have to kill everyone in there, I'm sure. Exactly. Where are my guys? They're here, right? Yeah, Jolie's right there. Okay, Jolie. Hey, Ketsuru Prison. How's it going? Master Baylor. Then Force Armor. Then this. And then you can do whatever you want. Disengage. Sanity. Sure. Then you can just.
I still got it. I still got it.
Where is him? Oh my. What the fuck are you? Gun. No. What? There you go.
What?
Oh my god.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm doing well. I mean, you're coping. I don't think we're worse than anyone else.
Ready.
What?
And you need?
Oh yeah, he has affect mine, but I can't get the. This is only for the. Only the main character. Stasis field, which is the light version of insane, but 12 seconds, DC of 5 plus level, wisdom, charisma. This is 5 plus level plus wisdom, charisma, 12 seconds. Which is exactly the same. This is 12 seconds. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Doesn't affect words. It's the same thing. Protection. Force resistance. Oh no, this. Yeah. I thought I got it already. I have 2 points to put. Holy shit. Yeah, maybe this also then.
Yes?
Ready.
You need?
Yes,
Sure.
yes. Decent game indeed. Skills... Security? Yeah, security and... Demolition? I think I'm okay security-wise. Let's go with more demolition.
Yes?
Yes?
Okay, we got... Oh no, some stuff there. Oh yeah, Jedi Outcast is great. I definitely prefer the old Jedi Knight series. Dark Forces, Jedi Knight, Jedi Knight 2, incredible trilogy. It's not really a trilogy, but I think it is. They just named it wrong. Should have been... I don't know what it should have been. Because you can't start the first game with Jedi Knight, it doesn't work. It's not a Jedi. But yeah, it was named wrong. It should have picked another name. I don't know. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm a big fan of the TIE Fighter X-Wing series. I'll be going back to it sometime pretty soon. Pretty soon.
I cannot render
Oh, I did all this. We're done.
Citizen, move along.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Shadow of the Empire. It aged very poorly. It's only good if you played it back then. Like the story may be good, but oh my god, the gameplay is just... Third person, like first generation third person platforming. Back, whatever. So yeah, we go back. We're done. Are we done with all the missions here? I think so. Oh, there's a weapon cache there. Unfinished business. What's this? Oh yeah, I can do this. Yeah, there's another mission to Tatooine.
Yeah, what are you... We fought against the Republic forces for some time, over the course of many... At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once you had taken charge, things began to turn against us. The Republic fleets began to use more than just basic tactics. Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. You were a genius on the field. You are held in very high regard among my people. You abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others could be too fortified to strike. You made sacrifices in order to advance your goals. Such strategies had never been enough to best us before. In the end, you proved too much for us. But it was close. So close. It looked like the entire galaxy was within our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two fleets filling the space around it, outshining the stars. It was not your ships, or your men, or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, you, that the Republic prevailed. Your strategies and tactics defeated the best we could send against you. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of your attacks, the tenacity of your defenses, and the subtleties of your plans. You fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance. It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And you won. I hold no grudge against you, nor do any of my people. It was the greatest of honors to fight against you, even in defeat. It is even more of an honor to fight beside you now. Had you been born of the Mandalorian clans, surely nothing in this galaxy would have been able to stop us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know? Your
statement.
I never talked to
HK-47
everybody after
serve,
having the big reveal. Huh?
Commentary. That is unnecessary now, Master. Statement. My functionality has now been fully restored, Master. In time, my assassination protocol can be restored, and at that point I will once again endeavor to eliminate any meat... Statement. Statement. Yes, Master. You created me shortly after I was sent on an assassination mission into Mandalorian space! Exclamation. I find this most distressing. I could certainly have protected you from the Jedi and your pupil's betrayal had I... Statement. Of course, Master. You are the one who created me, meatbag or no, and while you may not be all you once were, I am grateful for my existence. Answer. No, Master. You never did make me privy to any of the Commentary. Your former pupil is efficient and brutal, even for an organic. I rather liked him when you first introduced me to him. If I had known what he would do to you, Master, I would have gladly removed his entrails right then. Answer. It was you who programmed me thus, Master. Your pupil once asked me what I thought of him, and I informed him of his meatbag status. He was unimpressed, but you found the reference humorous. You changed my programming so that I would continue to use the term. It drove your pupil to extreme lengths of frustration. Observation. In many ways you are, Master, yes. You have much of the beloved cruelty of the Master I knew. You seem to have forgotten much, but in some ways you seem improved from the human I once knew. It is difficult to explain, Master. As you...
I got some newer crystals. Huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Science droid. Whoa. Diamond imitation light side. Diamond group dark side. So I can't use this. Why does it say Diamond group dark side? Oops. 11, wow, okay. No. What the fuck? Really? No. Oh, this is not the one I have. What? Oh, it's not equipped anymore. It's this one. Ah, fuck, so annoying. I think it's this. Yeah. I think. Yeah, one of those on each one. I don't know if it works, but. Oh, what? Okay, I think I have the right ones. Okay. Okay, so where's the hidden compartment? Didn't I take that already? Yeah, I opened it already, the secret one. The mysterious box, that's the... Need to bring that to Tatooine.
Hey there. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right? I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Terrace.
Yes, what's on your mind? If you're ready to talk, then yeah. I can't hate you. I tried. I wanted to hold you responsible for all the things you've done for my wife, for Telos, for Dustil. But I can't. Maybe you shouldn't. I would hope that my standing by you would mean something to you, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe you just can't. I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died. But it hasn't brought me the peace that I thought it would. You have a darkness inside you that must be Revan. But there's more to you as well. I see it. I know it's there. That's why I can't hate you. Why I don't want any more revenge. You don't have to be Revan. You can be so much more. Whatever the Jedi did to you, they gave you that chance. Whatever's happened up until this point, there's going to come a time very soon where you're going to have to make a choice. And there won't be any turning back. Well, then I hope I can save you from yourself.
Got something I don't want to talk about that.
Pretty much.
Yes, you do. You may mean... Let me tell you something. Once you've lived as many years as I have, you'll have yourself a long, long list of memories. If you're lucky, most of them will be good. If you're not, some will be bad. If you're really unlucky, some will be so bad you'll never want to be reminded of them again, ever. You'll go far away, to a place that doesn't hold any memories at all. And there you'll be happy just to forget and be forgotten. Partly, maybe. I doubt I could ever explain it to you fully, even if I wanted to. Let me ask you this. Have you ever been in love? Truly in love, I mean, and not simple infatuation. Well, exactly. You're still at the beginning of your life. There will be women in your life. Perhaps many women. But
maybe if I would have done some romance in the game, I would have more options.
The Jedi,
there.
with their damnable sense of over-caution, would tell you love is something to avoid. Thankfully, anyone who's even partially alive knows that's not true. And why not? All this nonsense about avoiding love is so much foo-foo. I shouldn't be the only one who realizes that. Love doesn't lead to the dark side. Passion can lead to rage and fear, and can be controlled. But passion is not the same thing as love. Controlling your passions while being in love, that's what they should teach you to beware. But love itself will save you, not condemn you. Listen to me go on as if I had all the answers. What do I know of love anymore? I'm just a lonely old man who's not even a Jedi.
No, you're no Jedi. Hey, Akumu King. Sounds like love is something you should have avoided. You talk too much. I want to hear what you have to say. I want to hear what you have to say.
You do you? I wouldn't listen too closely.
The
I'm
cat,
no
really?
authority on anything. I just think that the greatest things in life shouldn't be avoided because they come with a few complications. Love causes pain, certainly. Inevitably, love is going to lead to as much sorrow and regret as it does joy. I suppose there are perfect eternal loves out there, but I haven't seen any. And how do you deal with the bad part of love is what determines your character. What determines the dark side's hold over you.
Yeah, just give me a second. I don't think love can work. Maybe the Jedi just think you shouldn't take the risk.
I haven't changed my mind. I'm still not going to talk about it. You go and find your own love if you want to know so badly. I'll tell you one thing. Sometimes, no matter how hard you try, you and the one you love simply aren't meant to be together. The trick is to know when that is. To know when it's time to fight and when it's time to part ways. There I go, waxing philosophical again. Somebody blast me already. Let's get going before I start talking in riddles, damn it.
Okay. Anything else to say? No. Okay, let's get the cat. Yep. she is. Oh, she's really not happy tonight. I don't think you're gonna hear her purr tonight. She's like, just get the... No, she was not social tonight. Usually when I just go up and see her, she's like, she gets up from where she is and she comes to me. And nope, now I had to pick her up and no. It's not a cat that likes to be picked up, really. A little bit. Like if you really want to pick her up and caress her, she'll stay. But only for the caress, only for the. What's this? Okay. And we're going to Tatooine now. But I have the star map and everything. Isn't there supposed to be some kind of anime like cutscene or what? Huh? The more I'm doing it, the less she's interested in it. Maybe I should give her a treat afterwards. I'm honestly thinking about bumping that 25,000 to something more. I'm sorry, because I put the numbers there, didn't know exactly how much. I didn't know. So now I know that it comes out pretty frequently. So I might put that 50,000 or something. Oh yeah, oh man, she's so she thinks with her stomach. It's crazy. She's getting fucking fat, and we're not really giving her much food, but oh my god, she loves the food. And she doesn't like the normal foods that we're giving her. And we give her good stuff, but I'm sure good, like if it's like human, good stuff doesn't taste good. But she really likes the treats. It's like if you, I just go to the shelf that the treats are usually, but now there's no treats, and I'm not going to the store for that. We need to exit this fucking ship. I will get the nanites. Oh yes. So we just need to get to the cantina, I think. We need to get to the hut. Or it's the swoop race. I think he's with the swoop racer. I think he's here. No, oh yeah. Mota.
On the
Oh, it's you again. So is this about racing or business? I have a box for you. The box? Oh, that box. Yeah, I know what box you're talking about. I thought that was supposed to be here a month ago. You take a detour, huh? Never mind. You opened the box? I did. It was very interesting. Oh, you opened it, but you're still around to deliver it to me. Impressive. More likely you're just lying. But I don't care. I suppose you're expecting some payment now? I'll give you 2,000 credit for the box. And you can run on your way. Not first persuade. That doesn't work on odds. I expect a little more for transporting dangerous goods. The box isn't dangerous unless you're fool enough to open it. I like your backbone, Evan. I'll give you 2,500. Boom. This one. Oh, I never did that. Oh, okay, that's just I could have told him. Whatever. Okay, so we need to go there. I suppose I have a new spot on my map. Star map? No, it's Star Forge. Star map, Star Forge, Star Wars. The fuck? Yavin, Kashyyyk. The fuck? Oh, this is a Star Forge system. Oh, this was Taris. Let's travel. I'm good.
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side. You think torture will turn me, Malik? You're a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
Like, I'm thinking 1 or 2 more streams before I finish the game. Like, either I'm gonna finish it Friday or Monday. Unless this is the end of the game and I don't even know it, but I suppose there's another big dungeon at least. I have no clue. I definitely don't want to finish it tonight.
I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range. Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
It's the same animation as the kind of random encounters that can happen in the game when you travel from one planet to the other.
Incoming fighters!
This is no TIE fighter.
We've got problems. We've flown in some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
Was weird, like no music or anything. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Whew! Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebonhawk airborne again.
You know, during a rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Maybe the parts you need can be found among their wreckage.
The old man's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out.
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
That disruptor field could wipe out the entire Republic field. Well, I wonder why this should not.
They must have some kind of protection against it, but the Republic fleet won't. We have to find a way to disable that disruptor field, or the Sith will slaughter them.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
The stabilizers won't do much good if we don't disable that disruptor field first. Otherwise, we'll end up crashing back down to the planet's surface again, and this time, we might not survive.
Hey, don't forget about Bastila, guys. We still have to rescue her, too.
Oh, yeah.
I just hope we're not too late. Bastila's been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he turns her to the dark side, she'll join him and the Sith will become invincible. I remember, though I hoped you would not be so quick to embrace the being you once were. If Bastila feels as you do, then she is lost to us, Revan. Let us hope it does not come to that.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
Some dark points. So, stranded.
Yes, what's on your mind? I don't really know much about this. You got...
Hey there. How am I supposed to know anything about this planet? Didn't you come back here when you were the Dark Lord? If you don't remember anything about this place, sorry.
Okay. Nice. I definitely have a recollection of this place. I'm not sure I want to start exploring this tonight. I might just call it a night. Do you guys know how much is left, just in terms of, like, is this, I don't know, is, because if you tell me hours, it doesn't really, I'm gonna take more hours. Because I'm thinking maybe this planet, then the Starforge, and that's it. And that might be 1 or 2 streams. 2 to 4 hours? Oh, okay, we're still... Okay. There's still some content here. Okay, let's kill these guys and then we're gonna call it a night. Oh, these are the guys. You know the guy that we just... in the mystery box? Insane. We have defeated the murderous animals. We thank you even for saving us. No problem. Well, they attacked me first. If I'd known you were there, I would have waited a couple of minutes. If you had, I waited for a better opportunity, yes, but then we would have been in danger. But I can see why. You are smart as well as valorous. Thank you again for saving us. What are you doing here? We had crashed here when our mining survey vessel encountered some strange sort of energy field. It disrupted our engine and power system at Falcon. Our ship sank far out the sea, but a handful of us were able to make it to this island. Well, the rest of your companions, what happened? I'm bored. It's not like me to crush insects like you, but I'm bored. What happened? Many have been killed at the hands of the locals. A few tried to swim to one of the closer islands, but we have not heard from them in many days. Of the 10 of us who remain here, we 2 are the only remaining survivors. I believe that would be the best choice. The others have not returned maybe because they could find last time. Journal entry. Trapped on the nameless world and a quest for the Starforge. Gosh, they were about to be attacked. Yeah, this place is quite memorable. Just the beach. Oh my, the beach setting is quite memorable. could go up there, or we can go here. Ah, this is another map. North Beach. Temple exterior. That's where they want me to go. What about North Beach? Should I go to North Beach first? I'm intrigued. I just want to see the map here. Well, I won't be able to see it, but I don't know. Okay. What about the other spot? So yeah, I'll be cutting this after checking what's there, but we'll be streaming more of this on Friday. Will I finish it on Friday? Maybe not. I would almost prefer not to finish it on Monday. And after this game, which should be next Wednesday, something like that, I'm gonna start Wasteland, the original Wasteland. Maybe this is just this little side area. Oh my. Maybe not. And tomorrow, 8 PM Eastern Time, is gonna be some more Quest for Glory 3. Take me to the one. Okay, they're gonna bring us to something else. Okay, whatever. Maybe going there first, before going to the temple, might be a good idea. See some civilization. So yeah, well this is on pause when I do this. So I'm gonna raid someone. Whoa. Go. Good night, BioBlizzard, and Bass, and everybody else. Thanks for watching, of course. Gonna raid Aring Stone, who's playing some Doom Eternal. So, if you didn't know, I stream pretty much every day at 8 PM Eastern Time. Tomorrow it's some Quest for Glory. Friday is gonna be more of this. Saturday I usually don't stream. Sunday it's gonna be Quest for Glory, and then maybe we're gonna finish this on Monday or something like that. And yeah, thanks for watching, and remember to have fun, stay indoors, stay safe, don't do anything stupid. Remember to have fun. Peace.